what I'm
then
saying.
it's a Yahoo boy in the background stealing all your money.
Say that? Does it? Hi everyone. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Rebecca.
And my name is Micael.
And on this episode, guys, I don't know why you're laughing. Is that something you want to say?
No, I just said it weird.
Okay. Now let's get to it. If you're just joining us for the first time, we are two people who met on the internet, became lovers, and we're taking you guys on the journey of just talking over the phone to actually meeting in person. So in case you're interested in our journey and you want to know more about us, click on the subscribe button. On this episode, guys, we'll be talking about long distance relationship challenges, because we get messages from other people that are in long distance relationship and they wanted us to give our opinions on these questions that they asked us. So those are what we're going to be talking about today. So whatever we're saying is our own opinions. We're not saying that is how it is or that is how it should be. We're just going to be talking about it based on how we feel about it, right, baby?
Yeah.
So guys, let's get to it. Should you talk every day in a long distance relationship?
Yeah, well, if you ask me, yeah, well, maybe you don't have to, but I think it's good, get to know each other's routines and stuff like that. So for me, I want to talk every day. Like you and me, we talk every day, 3-4 times a day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I feel like it's very important to talk every day, guys. Every day, in my own honest opinion, because you guys cannot be together physically. Like, what the fuck can you not talk every day? I'm not saying like you guys should call each other every hour or every second, but just talk every day. So if he's calling you 2 days in a week, 3 days in a week, my sister, my brother, rethink it. That's my opinion. How do you keep a conversation interesting in a long distance relationship?
Well, that's a hard one, baby. You and me can be really bad at this one at times. Sometimes we are just quiet when we are calling. We have some stuff we're just checking up on each other, and then it's quiet. And you can tell that we talked too much that day. We don't have anything new to say, so
that's what I feel like it's for me and you. Yeah, for me and you, I feel like it's because we talk a lot in a day. So if I've told you how it was like the first time, the second time, so the first time we're talking, there's really nothing to really talk about. That's another thing that I feel like is a disadvantage. As much as you say have a good conversation and talk every day, don't overdo it like me and Micael, okay? Because sometimes you guys are going to lose talk. I think you guys will not be able to find interesting things to talk about. But me and Micael, I feel like we talk about interesting stuff. Like a lot of times we're talking about our deepest fears, our deepest secret. We are talking about deep stuff, and 1 minute we don't know what to talk about again. I just feel like if you are in a long distance relationship and if it's the beginning of the relationship, definitely you guys have talked a lot. So going on in the relationship, there's not really much things to talk about, especially if you don't have any much thing during your day. If your routine is not a lot, I do this and I do that. So I feel like that's the part where you have to do fun things together, like create dinner dates, play games together, do stuff together, because you really cannot do anything much than just asking questions and sharing your life with this person. I feel that's the only thing that I feel like can make it interesting. Anything other than from that, I don't know. How do I trust my long distance partner is not cheating?
Well, you have to trust. You have to try to trust at least.
Yeah, I feel like it's the mindset.
There is really no way, to know for sure. But if you can't trust, there is no reason.
I feel like, no, baby, I don't agree with you on that. I don't feel like there is no way to know for sure, maybe because you can't see the person. But I feel like there are signs you see that make you suspect that the person is cheating. But sometimes it's not always like they are cheating. Sometimes it could be that the distance. Sometimes some people are in long distance relationship and then they begin to withdraw back. It doesn't mean they're like cheating on you. It just means that they're beginning to get tired of the distance. Because me, I've been in long distance relationship a lot. Like when you can tell this person is cheating, if the call starts to reduce, if you get to have a lot of frequent meetings to go to work, if it's traveling on trips and telling you that there won't be connection at the hotel, then stuff like that, then you can begin to suspect. That's one of my past experience, you know. Then you can begin to suspect that there's something fishy. But if the person is consistent with the attitude that they have, then that's how you can get to trust that this person is not, you know, cheating on you. If it's still the same, the way he calls you is the same, the text message is the same, the energy is still the same, nothing has changed. No, I'm busy today, oh, I'm outside, sorry, I cannot take pictures, or I cannot, you know, stuff like that. Then you can begin to like suspect. But I feel like the most important thing is to trust, because you can't see the person. So it is very important to like really trust this person, because in a long distance relationship you need twice the trust, like I always say, you know. Another one is, what kills long distance relationship?
Different stuff can kill it, you know. If you're not committed enough, for instance, you're not interested enough, then it will kill it.
For me, I still think it's lack of communication, you know, unresolved fights. You know, some people, you know, they argue about stuff and then they don't like really communicate to sort the real issue out. If you get what I mean. So it lingers on and then it causes more damages to the relationship. Some people can be in a long distance relationship, but they cannot stand like the length of time. If some people cannot see you coming soon or you guys meeting soon, then they begin to get tired. And those are the things that I feel like kill long distance relationship. But if you guys are like committed to each other and you guys are patient and stuff, I feel like there is no reason for the long distance relationship to end, except maybe the person is cheating on you, or you know, the person has been lying to you. Those are the things that I feel like can make it, you know, to end, because those are the things that you know, it will always cause problems later on. So you just need to be truthful to this person. Like I always say something, Micael is brutally blunt, like he tells you everything. So this is it, and I'm kind of like the same way too, and that I think has really helped both of us. And coupled with the fact that we are both very, very committed people in whatever we do, you know, we are very committed to that, and then we trust each other too. So that helps. So I think those are the things that kill long distance relationship: lack of communication and unresolved conflict, fight, blah blah blah. The person said, when dating online, is it okay to send money to that person?
Of course, you give money in your normally in any relationship, you know. You give presents, you give money, you share money if you live close to each other or something like that, you know. So it's, what's the difference really? If you are together, you know, if you are in a relationship, of course you can help each other if you need help, or give each other presents or whatever it is, you know.
I feel like a lot of people read meaning into, like, when they say online, like they just be like, oh, it's online, you guys have known me. But I feel like a relationship is a relationship, love is love. So this is what I'm trying to say. Like, it gets to a particular time when you feel like you know this person enough to trust them, to help them with things like stuff like money. I'm not saying that you meet someone in 1 month, in weeks. You get what I'm saying? And then you're already sending money, because you really you have not really known this person like for that long, or you cannot like trust them.
No, then it's a Yahoo boy in the background stealing all your money.
Say that? That's a Yahoo boy in the background. So yes, if you feel like you trust this person enough, then do it. I sent Micael gifts, you know, he sent me gifts. It spoils me, even though we're in a long distance relationship. So it doesn't really matter. So as long as you trust the person, you can do that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're in a long distance relationship, I hope that we have answered some questions that maybe you've been longing to ask us. So this is it. So we hope that you enjoy it, and also tell us your opinions in the comment section, because this is just us sharing our own opinions. So you guys, thank you for watching.
Yeah, bye everyone. Take care.
Bye.